So welcome back to my channel. I wanted to put this little excerpt in here before you actually see me take out Franklin Covey classic rings out of a notebook and put it into a Malden and all that. I will warn you that I am sick and I did hawk up some stuff 2 times in the video, so if that's not your forte, turn it down or whatever the case may be. But I like to film on the fly, and I never have a thought process other than to turn the camera on. So this is an A5 Malden, very heavy, sturdy, thick leather with Franklin Covey classic rings inside, and it's perfect. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually very sick, but I cannot get this thought out of my head. I want to take these big Franklin Covey rings and put them in a Malden or an A5 binder. I'm actually drinking Theraflu, so I might not talk, but that is what I want to do. This needs to be charged. No, I just needed to flip it on. Oh wow, that was easy. When it like stops, you know it's up. So my plan is to maybe use moterm rivets. I don't know. Because to take these out, so to check if I took these guys oh my gosh. Set up. Whatever. It'll go on there later. It'll go away. So I wonder, wait, did I take the other one out? Oh my God, it fits. You see? All right, so I need to de-ring the cover I want. This is an old Franklin Covey open space binder. All right, so try it on. I wanted to try it on my Malden because, oh my gosh. I'm afraid this is going to be too big though. You see how, wait, oh my gosh, what did I do with the screw? You see how huge they are. But the good thing with the Malden is it's huge and floppy. Oh, I'm so sorry. And let's have some more. I'm just gonna go for it. Screw it. That means it's up when it makes that sound. So the only thing is I do gotta slice through because the top one will fit, I believe, but not the bottom. But let's see how. Okay, now let's put in. Still will fit. See it? Malden is, hold on, let me find one. So Malden, Filofax, see how they have the different things? So let me, I should have got my box cutter because I need to get out this. I'm just gonna cut above. See where I'm cutting? Above the seam. See how I'm cutting right there? This may not work. I've never done it. I was sick. Well, I am sick. And I was sitting in my room, drinking my coffee or my tea, the Theraflu. Tried to not feel so bad for myself. Because you know that happens. Okay, so see? It's in there. Now I could stick my finger and try to pop them off and get that out somehow. Because you know they glue the backing. It's very flimsy, honestly. So you do need like a long knife, but as soon as I could try it out. So you need to pop it up. And the Malden leather is really flimsy. This is not long enough off. Oh, there it is. So it popped up. You see how I popped both up? Now I gotta try to wiggle this crap out, which that might take some time. Go towards the back and fish it out, because they glue it. It's coming loose. I can feel it. So this backing is glued to this part. So if I could stick it like in there and get the glue off, it'll pop out over here. But it does take a minute. I hope this medicine doesn't kick in. Try to go away from the camera, sorry. So, and that's the only problem, is getting this out. So see, once I could get it out, we'll be fine. I might have to cut the other side. I really don't want to, but I might have to. Because whatever glue they put is not being my friend. So even when I finish, I could glue that back. Won't be a problem. I've always wanted the Malden to have even bigger rings. I do love the Franklin Covey because I actually have the punch for it. And this Malden has been with me for about 7 years. It's been through a war. It's my throat, honestly. I tested negative for COVID. I doubt it's strep or the flu because my daughter got tested. And she doesn't have it. Dude, you want to be like very hard. Just open up. All right, I got you. See, it's glued right there, and I've got to get it out off of the binding. So the screws are gonna go all the way through when I drill it. Damn, cheeseburgers. Okay, so it's left unscathed here. So obviously, ow, did I just pinch my freaking finger? I did. So it might stick out some, but I've got to get, so I wonder if this one matches correctly. So I just got to drill through this. I know, so sorry. You guys are probably like, that's disgusting. And I'd be like, yeah, it is. But I feel much better, and that sucker had to come out. trying to find something durable so it won't poke through. So this is hard because it's got to go all the way through. Oh man. Don't worry. I'm gonna poke a hole through the with my knife. And you guys are probably like, you are poking a hole through your freaking Malden. I can't watch. I understand. I understand. So see? It did leave a little bit of but the ring is gonna go there. You won't be able to see it. So the only other thing is to now get a hole over here. I need something sharp and not sharp, how do you say? They match, right? No. It's off by like a smidge at the bottom. I've got to mark where it is. And I don't have anything. There it is. It's like literally, hold on. This is dumb, what a stupid thing is. It's like right there. So see how close it is? So I probably want to get the thing. And then I know where to poke the hole. And it's all the way through. Some might be like, wow, Monique. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. If my friend Erin is watching, she's probably having a heart attack. If Tina is watching, she's like, yes, I want to do this. If Sharon is watching, she's probably like, finally, a tutorial. I didn't see anybody have a true, watch the strings, watch these not be long enough. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious, right? It's possible that they won't. And I'll have to buy some, yeah, on Amazon. But at least I know I already got it all the way through. Yeah. It's probably not gonna fit. My husband might have some in the, what you call it. So that's the only problem. These aren't long enough. But everything else is there. So all I would have to do is find the rivets. Yay! Maybe I could find some in the garage somewhere so it would look like this. See? It could be that I need to like No, it's not long enough. Oops. Okay. All right, y'all, I had to come back and do it a different way. So it's not gonna have the rivets all the way through until I can find them. But the rivets are in just fine on that piece of leather that I cut. You know what I mean? I made a slit. And they're fine. Like, they're totally functional. I could totally use this. It totally closes. But I know it's gonna bother me. So I might go on Amazon and get better rivets that I could go all the way through so it could be pretty sturdy. But I love this. The reason why I love this over, or like having a binder that has the 7 holes, is because I have a lot of inserts with the 7 holes. I have a lot of setups. And then I also have the punch. So it makes things go in really quickly. And then Franklin Covey rings are just better overall. They hold up better than moterm. They're just way better. So I am very excited. And this is not my idea. I have known that you can always do this. There is a girl on the Facebook marketplace. I think her name is Eva. EVA. I don't know. I don't belong to those groups anymore. Or I do, but I haven't went on there for a while. Years ago, she did this to a moterm. She puts Franklin Covey rings into a moterm. So it's not my idea, but I got a wild hair while I was sitting there, and I was like, I want to have a whole different setup. So I'm probably gonna have a whole different setup from scratch. And now that I have my punch, I could just do whatever I want. I don't have the energy for that anymore because now my little medication that I took is making me very drowsy. So I'm gonna go lay on the couch and piece all these videos together and look how it sounds and all that good stuff. But excuse me for like being sick and like doing this while I was sick, but yeah, thanks for watching.